up to you. Well, if you leave it up to me, we'll be sitting here till 2053.
Hello y'all, good morning, happy Saturday. Today has been eventful. Yesterday my Dell laptop crapped out, the one that I bought when I was in the townhome. It basically told me it was a motherboard issue, so I need to get a new Dell laptop. So I want to see if Best Buy does a trade-in program. And on the 31st of December, my engine light came on. So I'm on the way to Audi to get that looked at as well. So we got a lot of errands to take care of today in 2026. Yeah, so I'll see y'all at the Audi dealership. So those bastards are gonna tell me it costs $300 for diagnostics. Not to repair, but a diagnostics. So needless to say, I'm back at home. And yeah, so operation today is we're gonna go get some food because obviously I'm hungry. And I am going to get a new laptop so that way I can get my money up. But that's really the next steps. I already told y'all about job stacking, so if push comes to shove, I might need to make a video about it because it really is where it's at, but you gotta be on your shit to be able to do it. So yeah, all right, time to get food. Hello beautiful people, happy Sunday. Oof, it's time to take this wig off. I have a workout class today and waiting for the car to warm up, but it should take me 15 minutes to get there. And yeah, I also have an attachment for this guy, so it should be able to connect very well. Class is at 10:30. I should get there 10 minutes early. So yeah, let's go. Okay. Just finished class. I forgot my glove, my wraps, my hand wraps like a dumbass. But of course they have hand wraps, so I bought some. Now I just need to see how much they cost, because yeah, I could probably keep these and return those. Even though they were only $10, I can keep them, but I just want to see how much I paid for them. But yeah, needless to say, that was a great class. How much should I pay for these? $25. Oh yeah, we're returning them. $25? That's the price to forget some hand wraps, I guess. I'll keep both of them. Let me stop being a cheap ass. But that's really unfortunate. I'm really mad about that. And I can't return them because I just used them, so Lord. Anyways, I'll see y'all at home. I gotta shower and stuff. So bye. We're back home now, so what I'm gonna do is take a nice hot shower, get spruced up, and we're probably gonna go to the beauty supply so I could do something about this, because this has got to go. So yeah. I'll see y'all, I guess, after I'm done getting spruced up. Bye. No, you're good. Hey there, buddy.
It's cute. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, just hanging out.
It's like, can I have a martini with you?
You can't have matcha martini. You can't have it. Sorry. You can't get drunk with me. I apologize to all the times I thought under eye concealer under the brow wasn't a vibe, and it is. Putting concealer on the bottom of your brows is just chef's kiss. Now I know. Now I know. Happy Monday to you and yours. My Monday's been eventful. Apartment living is not for the weak. So let me just say that while I empty out this dishwasher. So, working from home, catching up, and that is what happens. So needless to say, I was pretty pissed off having that be my very first Monday welcome back kind of work day. Because why? Why? But anyways, I got something from Amazon and I'm excited to use it. It is actually a wide lens attachment that I can put on this. At least that's what it says. If it doesn't, then it's going right on back because, yeah. So we're gonna see. But it's supposed to be an attachment that makes this wider so it feels more like a wider lens. So I need to figure out how this works so I can screw it onto you. I think it should work. Let me see. Let's see if this works. So there's something that I'm missing. Probably overstimulated with all the sensory overload, but yeah, this is my life today. It's getting screwed on. Okay, it's screwed on. But you can't see me at all. Hold on. Focus, God dog it. I'm gonna turn it off and see if that helps. So I don't know if I need to attach this to it to make it work. So here is the updated look. Do y'all notice the difference? I'm gonna take this lens off and y'all tell me. So this is with the lens and this is without. So I'm trying to see if y'all can see more of a difference. So here's the closet. This is without. I'm gonna hold it right here. Now let me screw it on. Oh yeah, there's tons of difference. You can see this whole closet over here. Okay, that was a well-made purchase. And it comes with its own lens cap. So yeah, we're definitely keeping this. So that way I can use it on my tripod and y'all aren't all up in my grill anymore. And I have it at a comfortable distance. And the lens actually looks really good. So this was a win-win. Definitely eats. I will link this if my Sony ZV-1F girlies want a wide angle that doesn't cost you an extra, I don't know, doesn't cost you an extra $400 because buying a whole new camera would have costed me an extra, like it would have been like $700. So I don't have to do that anymore because I got this guy and it comes with a cute little carrying case and a cloth to wipe down any lint and a lens cap, which I adore. I keep track of all my lens caps, so yeah. I'm just gonna see y'all when this all feels more sane to me. I might just leave and go get a wig because this wig's been holding on by a thread and it's obviously synthetic, even though on Amazon they told me that it wasn't. I think the closure of it was human hair and then the rest of it was definitely synthetica, but I don't have anything against a good synthetic wig. I just need something that's not gonna make me feel like how I feel right now. So yeah, that'll be our next task, but I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.
Kind of thing. So that can also be, like I said before, everything in tables, or everything, all the fonts, nothing should be manually adjusted. Everything uses style. So if I'm going to go and like add in some text here, I notice right now it's on normal style, but it should be on normal table body. And that just makes it so much easier, right? If I need to add bullets or anything like that, there's also bullets and numbers here.
Yeah, okay.
So like you can just use the style that you need. We tried to be as comprehensive as possible when we created all the styles, but if there's for some reason a style that you're looking for that that doesn't exist, then please reach out and we can create a new style.
Hello beautiful people, happy Wednesday. I'm using the wide lens camera, well not camera, I'm using the wide extension lens, so as you can see more than if I was just regularly using this. So a great upgrade for my creator girlies out there. If y'all want to not have to buy a whole new camera, just use this lens attachment and you get all this extra background space, so it makes it more quality. So I'm very happy with my purchase. As you can tell, I am very busted, but I'm gonna get unbusted in a little bit because I actually want to do some content for all the affiliate links that I have going on, and I need to look decent. And I've been doing my short form content just so that way people don't wonder like, where is she, what's going on? Like, not that anybody's actually thinking that right now, but you know, you gotta think ahead, you gotta think big, bitch, so that way, you know, the big bag can come in. But anyways, I'm gonna get cute, and then I'm going to do, I'm gonna do I don't know how to explain it. I want to do a reel, and I'm going to use this lens to do the reel. I want to see if I can do more of my short form content with this camera, as well as my regular vlog content with this camera. But I have my other camera that I want to use and see if I can upgrade the lens on. That we'll figure out later. Also, we're going to be traveling. We've almost booked our first trip of 2026, so I'm super excited about that. Excited to bring y'all with me so y'all can see all the cool things that we have in store. Also, my Christmas gift that I got myself should be done and ready to go for today, so I'll bring y'all along to see that as well. But yeah, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna get all cute and ready to go for content, so that way y'all can see the vision that I had in mind, and we're just gonna go from there. So I'll see y'all while I'm getting ready, and then I'll see y'all, I guess, during or while I'm filming, because I want this to look kind of organic, but I also want this to look true to me, but also very profesh, because it's time up the content, you know? So anyways, I'll see y'all when I'm cute and while we do the content. Bye.
I could go on and on about all the signs my father keeps sending us. For example, he loved anything that was made with lard, so he keeps saying things that had to do with, of all things, lard. I spotted someone wearing a t-shirt from a restaurant called The Larder when I was in Los Angeles. My brother, on a plane, saw that he was flying over a town called Manteca, Spanish for lard. And when the guy in the next seat got up to use the bathroom, he had a big tattoo on his arm that said, "In lard we trust." Whenever one of us gets one of these signs, we text everyone else to let them know. These funny, joyful, loving texts bounce back and forth all the time, and each one brings us closer. I have not the slightest doubt that these signs are my father's way of reaching out to us and letting us know that he loves us and is watching over us. The truth is, after he crossed, it would have been easy to get stuck in my own sadness and miss these signs. But my father was so persistent and so good at sending them that I didn't miss them after all. And because I finally opened my heart to receiving them, I was transformed. I was lifted out of my crushing grief. I was able to connect with my father in a new and beautiful way. Through signs, our loved ones can be much better communicators than they ever were on Earth. My father has become the chattiest soul in the universe. In many very real ways, he is more present for me now than he was before. He is more loving. He is more attentive. He is more responsive. If I send my love for him out into the universe, he will bounce it right back to me and more. And if I ask him for help with something or to send a sign to let me know that everything is okay, my father will respond in wonderful, magical ways. My father helped me understand that we need to open our minds and our hearts fully to receiving these powerful messages. It was only when I went through the traumatic process of losing a parent myself that
Good morning. Happy Friday. Let's go to Pilates.
Because if it was a regular class, we would not. Yes, you would. The playlist will wake you up, I promise.
They don't have any of these playlists in here where we're from. Like, needless to say, that was a very, very good class. Oh man, dropped my lens cap. Needless to say, that was a very, very, very good class. I am shaking already, as you can tell as I hold this. Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, that was a good class. Went to go put my purse in the car, and girl, spilled my water bottle all over my workout bag. So my little Barnes & Noble bag is all soaked with water because the cap came off. Yeah, this was my Christmas gift from my stepmom. So yeah, but anyways, I hope that this actually works, because I'm hoping that y'all aren't soaked, because I know water probably got on you a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna go home, take a shower, and go back to work. So see y'all later. Alright, y'all, so that class was really, really, really good. So to kind of give y'all context, it was a Pilates class from One Sweat, but the class itself had playlists from Big Sean and Janae Aiko. So I was just like, absolutely. So it was something about listening to your favorite songs while being tortured on a Pilates reformer. Like, I was sitting there singing Triggered while in a plank on the freaking reformer. So it was really fun, needless to say. So yeah, what we're doing now is heading back home, because we don't live in the Woodlands. And yeah, hopefully we won't get stuck in too much traffic, but I see things are slowing down. So I will just see y'all at home. Bye. Just finished a session of Crew Fitness. That is death on a platter. I'm charred up. I'm dead. It's basically you ride a bike, lift some weights, and you row. So we did it. We got it done. Now we're gonna go to the tennis courts to go play some tennis. So see y'all there. Hey y'all, so happy 2026, even though we're like pretty much midway through January, but I wanted to take a moment to share some of the habits that I'm trying to bring into this new year. One of them being reading more. Now, anybody that knows me knows I'm not a reader, even though I was an educator. I was a math teacher, okay? But anyways, I want to read more, but the easiest way for me to read more in the lifestyle that I have is through audiobooks. So I've actually been reading the book Signs. And it's such an intriguing book because it talks about what happens when people cross over into a different realm of energy. Essentially, what happens when people die is essentially what the book is about. And as grim as it sounds, it's actually very intriguing and very motivational even. But that's one of the books that I'm reading now.
And I just wanted to share some of the things that I'm doing for the new year to make healthier decisions and make a better lifestyle and be more present. And doing that is through reading more. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the information for the app. Feel free to click the affiliate link to get more information on the app. They have tons and tons of different books. I know Michelle Obama's Becoming is on there. There's just a lot of great books on there. So feel free to check it out for yourself if you're into audiobooks or if you want to read more like me. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful 2026 and do something that sets the tone for you to have more success and more goals. Don't succumb to quitting your goals so soon because it is not a sprint, it's a marathon. But anyways, just wanted to share. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
And brought air to life, turning the invisible into sculpture, sound, and digital emotion. This is...
It's like a sensory overload a little bit. Whoa. It's time for a chest ball. Are you gonna hop in? Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Hey, Cindy. Aww. The air is moving all of them. Cool. I can't believe this.
for watching this weekly vlog. I'll see y'all in the next one. As you can see, we had a blast at the Balloon Museum and we went to Brass Tacks after that. So yeah, it's a good week. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.